Hi, my name is Heather Kendall. I am the Administrative and Peer Resource Manager here at Nami, Cook County North Suburban, and I'm just going to give you a brief overview of our services and programs currently. So, who are we? We're the National Alliance on Mental Illness. It's the largest grassroots mental health organization in the country and consists of 600 NAMI affiliate chapters, and we exist in every state in the United States. The NAMI Illinois National Alliance on Mental Illness has 20 affiliates and works primarily in advocacy and policymaking affecting the lives of people with mental illness. NAMI CCNS, or NAMI Cook County North Suburban, serves 17 communities in northern Cook County. We provide support, education, and advocacy. We are the place families turn to when they have just learned about a loved one receiving a diagnosis. It might have a medication script, but nothing else. They turn to us for wraparound support to help them navigate their journey through a mental health crisis and a lifelong journey toward recovery. NAMI is different than any other mental health providers because we are not clinicians. We are peers who have lived experience. We are experts at understanding the real life challenges and have many resources to help others who are not as far along in their own journeys to recovery. We serve people living with a mental illness, family members or caregivers of people living with a mental illness, and frontline medical workers. Our NAMI classes are Family to Family and NAMI Basics, and their locations are all virtual currently. Family to Family is a free 8-week course for families and close friends of adults with mental illness. This course is taught by trained teachers who are also family members and know what it's like to have a loved one living with mental illness, such as major depression, bipolar disorder, anxiety disorder, schizophrenia, and other disorders. Many family members describe this experience as life-changing. Join the thousands of families just like yours who have gained information, understanding, and support. Family-to-family participants will learn about family responses to the trauma of mental illness, receive current information on serious mental illnesses, learn about symptoms, medications, and side effects of those mental health conditions, practice problem-solving skills and communication techniques, develop strategies for handling crises and relapses, and learn about local community resources and support. NAMI Basics On Demand is a free 6-session online education program for parents, caregivers, and other families members who provide care for youth aged 22 or younger who are experiencing mental health symptoms. NAMI Basics On Demand is an adaptation of the in-person course offered in 43 states by NAMI affiliates. All of our support groups are offered to members and non-members of NAMI CCNS and provided at no cost to participants. Funds are provided mainly through donations. The groups are led by NAMI-trained facilitators who've been there. Groups follow a structured model to ensure you and others have an opportunity to be heard and get what you need. And by that, we mean everyone checks in with the group for about 1 to 2 minutes. After each person attendee has spoken, the facilitator may reach out to one of the attendees and ask if they would like to expand on what's going on during that week. And then after that attendee has opened up a bit more, the facilitator will then ask if the attendee would like to open up discussion, possibly for the problem that they are seeking. By sharing experiences in a safe and confidential setting, attendees gain hope and develop relationships. Groups encourage empathy, productive discussion, and a sense of community. We have several different groups. One is Balance for Success Support Group, and that is for those who are living with a mental health condition and are working or going to school, and they're in an active recovery. That's at Tuesdays at 7 p.m. And currently all of our support groups are online through Zoom. Connections Support Group is also a recovery group for those living with a mental health condition. These people could be right out of the hospital, or have a more severe diagnosis. And Connection meets on Mondays and Saturdays at 4 p.m. We also have a family support group. We have 3 that meet during the week, concerns and ask questions about healthcare, housing, medications, government programs, therapists, and anything else troubling you. Our family support group is for family partners and friends of adults living with a mental illness. Every Monday at 7 p.m., first and third Tuesdays are at 6 p.m., second and fourth Tuesdays are at 7 p.m., and Saturdays at 9 a.m. On the front line is led by a nurse and a psychologist and provides a safe, positive, confidential, and supportive environment and healthcare workers as well as educational professionals. That meets on every Monday at 7 p.m. Our grief and loss support group helps participants find healthy ways of remembering and honoring someone they care about. It's for those who have lost a loved one from a mental health condition. It meets every Saturday at 10 a.m. Our high school Talkspace group is for adolescents aged 14 to 18. It meets on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. for 60 minutes at Turning Point, located at 8324 Skokie Boulevard. This group's motto is "What is said here stays here," and the social worker that runs the group makes sure that all the adolescents have a safe environment. Stability is a support group in a collaboration with Equestrian Connection, a horse therapy center that allows attendees to do groundwork with horses on a quarterly basis for 6 to 8 individuals. Please contact the Equestrian Connection office at 847-615-8696 to enroll in next quarter. Sundays at 1 is a once a month for those living with a mental health condition and their family members. These people can come together for a social gathering in and around the Chicagoland area. Happens once a month on Sundays. And to find out more about that, you would need to contact Roberta Chernowski for more information and to also RSVP. She can be emailed at rchernowski@aol.com. Lastly, we have our veterans support group for veterans living with a mental illness or mental health issues and Gold Star families. You can share your problems you're facing and learn how others have dealt with that same issue. You would need to check in before you go with Dr. Phil Metras. You would need to give him a call, and that number would be 847-498-3623. And that meets every other Thursday at 6:30 p.m. at 655 Landwehr Road, Northbrook, Illinois, 60062. In addition to our regular programs, we do have 2 more. We have Ending the Silence. It's a free evidence-based 50-minute session designed for middle and high school students. The students learn about mental health conditions through a brief presentation, short videos, and personal testimony from a young adult who describes their journey to recovery. Audience members can ask questions and gain an understanding of often misunderstood topics through dialogue and can help grow to end the stigma. Nami in our own voice, or IOOV, are presentations to change attitudes and assumptions and ideas about people with mental health conditions. These free 40, 60, or 90-minute presentations provide a personal perspective of mental health conditions as leaders with lived experience talk openly about what it's like to have a mental health condition. This presentation provides an opportunity to hear an honest perspectives on a highly misunderstood topic, a chance to ask leaders questions, and allowing for a deeper understanding of mental health conditions and dispelling the stereotypes and misconceptions of mental health conditions. We also have our warm line that's at 847-716-2252. And the type of resources when calling in to the warm line that you can ask for are our support groups, our classes. We do have a housing resource list. We also have a mental health center resource list. We have family crisis resource lists, as well as disability and legal resources. Thank you for watching, and for more information or if you have any questions, please call 847-716-2252. You can also email us at admin@namiccns.org, or visit our website at namiccns.org. Have a great day.